Hey, I'm Noah, and today I'm reacting to The Wire Season 2, Episode 12, titled Port in a Storm. This is the Season 2 finale, and I'm really hyped to see how it ends. Last episode, we had a huge cliffhanger with Frank walking up to the Greeks and them deciding that they're gonna have to kill Frank now, which is terrible, and I don't see a way out of this for Frank, but I definitely hope he finds a way out of this situation. But overall, I'm just really excited to see how all these storylines conclude. If you enjoy my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the Patreon for full-length reactions. Think about becoming a YouTube member. But that's all I have to say. Let's hop into this finale.
It's going to be partly cloudy, breezy, and warm today with highs around 80. Sunny skies. And here's one of my morning favorites.
Peaceful. Interesting opening. What happened to Frank? Oh god, they're gonna find Frank's body in the water. Oh my god, they are. Yep, everyone he knows is here. And they dumped him at the dock spot. Oh god, Nick went down here. There's his truck. You gonna get yourself killed, Nick? Come on. Don't be what I think it is. He's gonna have no hands or face. He's realizing. Ah. Those are his boots. I'm scared of what he's gonna look like. Okay. Slit his throat. I mean, at least I didn't like smash his face off. God dang it, man.
7672 KGA.
Wow.
Notify homicide, the OCME. Got a floater at Tapsco Terminal.
Terrible. Wow. I wonder why they didn't like do their signature kill on him. That is so brutal. How is Ziggy gonna react? I also wonder if like Nick's gonna want to do some sort of revenge or not. Probably wouldn't be worth the risk, but he might not think rationally. Business, always business. The Greek. Of course.
Homicide for you, line 2.
Oh boy.
When Sabaka comes in today, maybe he gives us a line on every last Greek.
Nope.
13 or so coming across the fact from Vicat. All of them John Doe's. And that's just...
Oh. So there's their signature.
Run them over to Southeast.
Wait, so did they learn about the Frank one or not? It seemed like a bunch of other people. This could be awkward.
Just wanted to make sure they were treating you right.
Making the most of it. I'm catching up on my reading at least.
I want to let you know that we got your back.
Do you?
Whoever did this, we'll find them. We got you understand?
I appreciate the offer, but that won't be necessary.
You already found him.
Well, all I'm saying is...
I understand perfectly well what you're saying. What I am saying to you is, I will take care of them myself.
Yes.
Them?
Oh. Oh my god. Okay,
Thank you for your concern.
you're making it obvious. Both of you are making it obvious what you're really thinking. Okay, I'd like to see him go after Stringer.
I'm gonna kill him. Fucking Greek bastards.
Wait,
Get over me! Fuck all of you!
they'll kill you, man.
The fuck you gonna do? Get a gun? Go play gangster? Like your fucking cousin?
Yeah, I don't know. Doesn't seem like much you could do. Maybe you could try to set up a meeting. I mean, then you could take him out, but then you're dead, so not worth. Everything's gone downhill. Guy's got a good frowning face.
What was she firing, yo?
Dirty bomb. Bed top chasing.
Haven't seen these two in a while. That guy.
Opportunity knocking. Keep a lookout.
Stealing from the ambulance. What is he even taking? Like syringes? Oh god. Busted.
Good looking out, Johnny.
You don't want your lookout man to be high. Oh god. She's gonna be sad.
Stabbed repeatedly. He fought too. Defense wounds on both hands.
You went out fighting. Man. Getting stabbed to death.
He lays down with gangsters, gets up with his throat cut. Almost feel sorry for the son of a bitch.
You should.
If you were gonna charge him,
Oh, I'm gonna charge his narrow ass.
you're gonna do your son-in-law.
Oh, really?
They've all got Perez throwing the punch, no question. But they've also got you addressing a subordinate officer as, what was it? A shitbird?
Fuck you.
I'm just saying, they gotta write it the way it happened.
I mean,
I will get my own people to cheat it for you, but the FBI, well, you know how tight ass they are.
would he really even get in that much trouble?
Roland Presbolewski rides the Southeastern desk on midnight shift for 2 months, during which time he writes a personal letter of apology to everyone seen that punch throwed. Makes it absolutely clear that it was a penny cheap sucker punch.
This guy is such an ego.
And after that, he wants to piss his career away in your unit. I could give a hairy ass fuck.
Fair enough.
Lieutenant,
He'll take it.
We got some for Freeman. Homicide, Senator.
Officer, my son wants to turn himself in on a warrant.
Freeman, do you recognize him?
He's gonna cooperate in any way he can.
What name am I looking for?
Sabatka. Nicholas Sabatka.
Take him in for questioning. You can learn a lot from him. Probably more than you could learn from Frank. Maybe not more.
You should be ashamed you're calling me on this one, bud.
What are those two gonna do with Bubs this time?
The body came up.
I saw.
We weighted him down pretty goddamn good, but the water just coughed him back up.
Bad luck, that's all.
Yeah, they didn't expect that.
Nico, by now he knows.
Our people wait for him, but so do the police. There's nothing to be done at this point.
He knows my name, but my name is not my name. And you? To them, you're only the Greek.
And of course, I'm not even Greek.
What? The biggest plot twist in all of the show's history. What is he?
We have a shipment, 150 kilograms.
And no one to pick it up.
Not just Sergey. I miss Frank, too. We can't disappear the can, but maybe we send someone.
Everywhere we go these days, we seem to be walking into police. This is telling us something.
You gotta move.
Going to leave 15 million Talaria to rot on the pier. Panahiamo.
Lambs go to slaughter. A man, he learns when to walk away.
Yep, chalk it up as a business expense.
Still here.
What the?
Leaving only me and my 14 bodies. When, oh, when do we get to that bit of business?
Yep, I don't know if that's gonna be solved.
Lieutenant Daniels, line 2. Detective Freeman insisted I put him through.
Unless we can get through to Nick.
In all likelihood, Frank Sabatka was going to speak to that. Now we're a step back, sorry to say.
Vanessa?
Very good.
How about some murders?
How about him?
I'm not killing people in West Baltimore these days.
Even nothing.
Well, how about that? You know what, Bubs? You going to jail.
No.
You know, when you was up in that hospital, all I did was worry, right? What about Kima? What's up with my girl? You could be talking about jail and shit?
I mean... You're not giving him anything.
Remember that east side that got shot in the high rises, right? You remember that shit, right? I mean, you were right fucking there, Bubbles.
Oh, yeah.
Boy named Cheese, him and the other East Siders moved into the terrace, took over a couple of towers from the Stringer Bells boys. Then some crazy-ass Bowtie nigga came in.
What happened?
Mr. Bowtie, he ran him off. I mean, they ain't like a war or nothing. It's like a Stringer Bell and them sharing him.
Sharing.
That's good info. Maybe we're gonna be back on their case next season.
You have a public defender sitting next to you, Mr. Sabatka. If there's anything about this deal you don't understand...
They killed my uncle. I don't need to talk to no one but you people.
Fair enough.
How do you know they did it? I told
Told him to go down there.
Spiro says that if we keep quiet, they can help my cousin Zig.
So your uncle went to meet them and talk about that.
It was hard to resist.
I seen his car was still there this morning.
If they killed your uncle to shut him up, they probably...
Want to kill me, too?
Yep, they were planning on it.
I was gonna go down there with him.
Oh my god, it's looming over your shoulder.
Them girls that got found, we didn't know there were girls in there.
You thought it was drugs?
We got paid by the can to creep shit off the docks. That's all.
That and selling the drugs you got from the Greek too, right?
That was later on.
Your cousin signed a statement. He put himself in. Talked about buying the gun.
You see, it wouldn't have mattered if the second victim had backed up on his story.
That makes it even worse. No hope at all.
Your uncle was sitting yesterday right where you're sitting now, ready to give us everything if we made the drug charges go away for you. And maybe got your cousin to a better lockup than Eager Street.
As you can see, we're willing to honor that deal even if it didn't happen for your uncle.
Spill the beans.
He told me and Frank which cans to disappear. He was that drug guy until they passed me off to White Mike McCardle. You know Mike?
He's on the board.
Double G was in charge of stolen shit, but he's dead, so why am I wasting your time, right? Her, I don't know. My uncle, you know about him. I don't know why he got Horse's picture up there. Horse don't know shit. I'll testify to that.
Nick's gonna be loyal to the Doc guys as well.
After them girls died in the can, they told me that whoever fucked that up, they had already got to in Philly. They said that whoever did that to them girls was dead.
They might be able to connect that.
Who's the suit?
Don't know him.
We know that someone is above your man, Spiros.
Yeah, the Greek. I mean, I don't have a name or nothing.
The man with Vondopoulos in the photograph. That's not the Greek?
Pretty sure I see Greek in that photo, though. He's like ahead of him. Yeah.
That's the Greek right there.
They had them on picture the whole time. It's not a good picture, though.
He picked out an East Sider, all right. What's the verdict?
He did good for us.
So I'm out to start, huh?
I hate that they have to think about stats.
Both of them?
Yeah, that one's his valet.
So may I use your bathroom?
Fuck no.
How's product in the towers?
Well, shit, now that's right.
Seems like these two are starting a new case.
What's the plan for him?
You gotta call the U.S. Attorney about witness protection. It's best we keep this as quiet as we can. We already lost one cooperator.
Yep. Keep him safe. I mean, the Greek's backed off, though, right?
May I speak with Agent Kuchers, please?
He's no longer with the San Diego field office.
Really?
Where's he at?
Washington, counterterrorism. He's been gone from here more than a year.
Oh, wait. That's not like, he didn't just change. I thought he just changed. But I think he's now realizing that he's corrupt.
Either he comes home in the next 5 minutes, or I eat my gun.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, this is not the way me and you learn how to do it in West Baltimore. Not by a fucking long shot.
Yeah, all they ever do is just sit still. Wait, but they're still waiting on Nick? Does no one tell them what's going on, man?
Either your son surrenders within the hour, or all the police in this district are gonna come crashing through this fucking door. You hear me, pal?
He already did.
My son turned himself into the police last night. A detective was there at the time.
Yeah. And they don't tell him anything.
Motherfucker, come on.
Yeah, I mean, I'd be mad if I was them too. Like, no one's gonna tell them their whole job they're doing is worthless right now.
There'll be an agent posted outside. If you go anywhere, go with him.
Wow.
What a dump.
Wanted us to get a place, right?
If they got to him in Philly, then they probably dumped the body in that area, right?
No use in dragging a headless torso around further than you need.
I bet you there's a fucking police detective somewhere else looking at a table full of heads right now. Where y'all been at?
Oh god. Anger.
The man didn't even know what I was saying, so I just eased off. You think brother played me?
No.
Oh yeah.
If Avon contracted him to get at you, the brother wouldn't have stopped coming until you two bumped.
Yeah, that sounds like him.
Avon's father was plain evil, and the son ain't no better. Neither is Stringer now that we making a list.
Oh, I'm going hard after Stringer.
Let's go.
How you gonna get at it?
I don't even know, Butch. One thing for sure, though. The man got to be got. You feel me?
Yeah.
What you see, Butch?
Too much, boy. Too damn much.
What do you mean? But if Moose Zellen's going after Stringer, he should be able to take him down.
Well, you goddamn pack mules.
Sit on this house, transport this mope, wait for that one.
That's part of the job.
I saw in the postings that Major Colvin needs a sergeant in the Western. And last time I checked, I had stripes.
I mean, I can't really blame them. They don't really do much. If they want more fulfillment, then you gotta do what you gotta do.
Cats and dogs sleeping together. I'm late for something.
Interesting that those two are just doing their own little investigation. Back to this.
In any way that you can give us the name of the security officer that was working this pier on that night.
What was that date again? Walt Stokes.
See if he can make any of these.
Wouldn't do much good. Afraid Walt's not as up to speed as the rest of us.
What?
Seeing as you come all this way, though, you might want to have a look-see at the videotapes.
Now that can be useful.
Oh, we are so gonna need one of these.
She's hating this.
Blue's Clues juice box holder.
If a kid can't hold on to a little old box without no help, we got problems.
They definitely have differing enthusiasm.
I mean, it may not be real for you yet. God damn it, it's real for me.
Yep. You signed up for this. Is she regretting it?
The drug talk coming from Proposition Joe's people before the warehouse phone came down. Those were for steady re-ups, right?
The last call to Aton's cell phone, the re-up went to 12.
He doubles his re-up to 12 kilos?
Yeah, aren't they all gonna lose their drugs?
You got anything to lay off before you leave? The last shipment is lost.
Lost?
There's more where that came from. Always there is more.
Interesting.
Where you say you off to again?
He's not telling. Will they continue to work with each other next season?
There's 12 in this, 15 in that.
Wow.
Maybe 200 kilos of raw left on the pier.
Insane.
You want us to take it down to the customs shed or what?
No, you're gonna seal it up and sit on it. If we're lucky, someone will come calling in a day or so.
You that lucky?
They don't get on to us when they did. This might have been a hell of a case.
Yep.
Ambush.
Avon.
Mouzon booked out. We worse off than when he came. I know, but we gotta hit right back. Make a statement, but Mouzon not saying who did that shit. You asked him who it was? Yeah, I asked him. Why? How you gonna ask a soldier like Mouzon a question like that? Either he gonna say or he gonna go and work it out. Either way, you ain't got to be asking him shit.
That seems like a very normal question.
We're gonna get through this bullshit anyway. No doubt, you just need to hold tight till I get uptown. Yeah, you need to go to Prop Joe. I ain't gonna argue with you. You run it as you see fit.
He already has been.
Us, man. Us.
Weird amount of hesitation. And he was really aggro. Does he have suspicion on Stringer?
Is he flashing a badge? That could be our boy. Head still on.
Whoa.
Tell me we got cameras inside.
Oh.
Or what can you get?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, my pants are wet. Yeah. Come on, baby.
Can't see quality faces or anything.
I go with Avon today.
It's all good.
Oh, we got a picture. How do they know where they were?
Our old friend.
They're doing some good work over there.
You don't think that had anything to do with this smoke, huh?
That's him. Oh. Yeah, he had some pretty identifying tattoos. I'm surprised they didn't cut those off.
This has nothing to do with me.
Sure. But what can prove that that's him?
Well, I'll be damned. Maryland tags.
I wonder who rented it.
Did he really rent under his own name?
In this state, it's a death penalty case.
I didn't kill him.
Oh boy.
I was there, but I didn't kill him.
But you would have. Are you really gonna tell him the Greek?
Vandas did. The shepherd was supposed to watch over the women. Instead, he used them to make money. Kills the rest to make no witnesses. He had to die.
Well, there's the story we needed.
You want a coffee? Soda?
Vodka. Coffee.
Surprised he told.
They're down. All 14 of them. Want to tell Ross?
Let him stew a while longer. Who's the man above Vandas?
The Greek.
Wow.
What's his name?
Not even he knows?
You're gonna tell me right now whatever it is you know about where those bastards might be.
A hotel. I can show you.
Okay. Oh god. They're gone. You get some DNA off of that, maybe?
Business or pleasure for you?
Business. Always business.
Yep. Where are they going?
What'd you forget?
Nothing important.
Oh boy. What did he forget? Is that what he forgot?
Oh, she come to the bar without me.
Kiss my black cat sister's ass.
What happened?
Case hit the wall. We ain't even got a name for the Greek yet, right?
Yeah, I doubt you'll find him.
I guess we could offer up Dixon and Prop Joe to narcotics.
I wouldn't be so quick to throw Joe back into the pond.
Major Case Squad could have some fun with that mess, don't you think?
Interesting.
Lieutenant, if you tell anyone I ever told you this, I'll finish my career in fucking Montana or some shit.
Oh boy.
The leak wasn't your people.
Huh?
When I called around looking for info on your targets,
Oh yeah.
I used the FedCom software, you know? Thought I was talking to some fucking San Diego. I'm guessing Bondopoulos, the Greek, was an asset to them. Hooked up like that, or who knows what.
Yep. That single thing wrecked the whole case.
World just keeps turning, right? You guys move on to something new, no one looks back.
Yeah, where's she gonna go next season? Where are you going?
Where are you going?
Work.
Are you supposed to do that? Can you go and talk to Ziggy maybe? Is the van gonna be in Australia now?
Frank, you cocksucker. Spochivai, Spokoyo.
As far away as it can be.
I can take it from here. You sure? No one fucks with us on our turf.
I think he's in the clear.
The fuck else am I gonna go?
Nothing else today, really.
Seniority sucks.
If you ain't senior.
Why are you walking? Music jump scared me. What in the world? Is that necessary? Oh god, how long is Horse gonna get? Your lucky day. Ziggy. We didn't even get to see his reaction. Wow. She's back to this job, huh? It's not the same. I mean, how much of the storyline is gonna carry over to next season, I wonder? Could be all done. What is this? That was their shipment or what? Oh. More smuggled girls. Dang, how long was he standing there? Same thing Frank was doing last episode. That's the season. That was a good finale. It had more of a sad type ending than the first season's finale had. I feel like the first season was more of a triumphant moment, getting Avon and D'Angelo locked up, but this season felt like everyone was just frustrated on how the case went, and Frank dying was a big bummer. I wonder if we'll see any of the dock crew or the Greeks next season. It doesn't feel like there's much left to do with the dock crew now, so I feel like their story's kind of done, but the Greeks seem to still have a connection with the Barksdale side of the story, since they're supplying the drugs. And we had Kima and McNulty starting up a little investigation on Stringer and Joe, so I'd have to imagine that's going to be the focus of next season. I feel like the focus of next season is going to be more on Stringer and Avon's relationship, and what kind of plans Brother Muzone has against taking Stringer out, if that's what he's thinking. And we also have Omar, who's on the hunt for Stringer again. So it sounds like it's going to be an action-packed next season. But I really enjoyed Season 2 overall. I had a lot of people telling me that Season 2 wasn't nearly as good as the rest of the seasons. but I still really enjoyed it, and I even liked some of the moments more than season 1. So if this is anywhere near the worst of the show, I'm super excited to continue watching. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next season. Peace.